Yes lads, it's Tubian Talks Footy here, and in today's video we have the first ever match day vlog on the channel. I'm so excited to bring this one to you. I don't know where I'm meant to be looking, the camera or the mirror, which one, but I'm going to go for the camera. We are vlogging all 10 games in the Premier League today. It's game week 38, the final round of matches. Final day of the Premier League season, 10 absolute corkers. Only some of the games are Arsenal versus Watford in the relegation battle. Also, Everton v Bournemouth and West Ham v Aston Villa will be very, very crucial for that fight to stay in the Premier League another year. As for the top four, Leicester versus Man United, possibly the biggest game of the day, and Chelsea host Wolves, where Frank Lampard's boys will be very, very eager to get a result to push them into those top four spaces. What a day it's going to be. I'm going to be watching all 10 games and I'm going to take you with me. It's going to be a madness. Up the Arsenal, up the Crystal Palace, who will hopefully beat Spurs at Selhurst Park today. As for Arsenal's match at home to Watford, score predictions, I'm not too confident at all. Mikel Arteta will be resting players, which means Watford will know that. They'll take advantage of it. Hit us on the counter-attack. Troy Deeney to bag a brace. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw at the Emirates Stadium. Who will go down to the Championship? Who will get Champions League football next season? Find out in today's final Prem Day Match Day Vlog. Let's go! Right, we are in the car with the old man on the way to my mate Dylan's to watch the match. We're with the old man, the dad. It's the Everton fan himself. His team, Carlo Ancelotti's boys, are hosting Bournemouth at Goodison Park today in a huge game for Bournemouth. They have to win to stay in the division and avoid relegation to the Championship. Everton don't have a lot to play for, but Dad, what is your score prediction for that game at Goodison Park today?
I think Bournemouth are going to go all out and try and play with no fear.
I'm sure they will.
And we're going to beat them on the counter-attack. I'd say 3-0.
3-0 to Everton. My dad, the old man, says he's feeling confident. I think Everton will just scrape a lucky 2-1 win and unfortunately send Bournemouth down to the Championship. Come on, me Arsenal. Great weather on match day as always, lads. Up the Arsenal boys. Right, lads, lineups are out from all around the ground. After seeing Arsenal's starting 11, I'm feeling slightly bit more confident. However, I'm still not that confident. Now we will get the win. Alex Lacazette starting, and I really didn't want to see that sight today. I thought Reece Nelson should have started 100%. Could have gone full strength, full blow attack at them, and Lacazette is just not clinical enough, whereas Nelson is a breath of fresh air to watch. Watford have gone for a very attacking lineup. 4 forwards, one of them's at Cam and it's ex-Arsenal man Danny Welbeck, so they're going for it. They don't care, they're going for the win. They are full blown. Leicester playing a 3-5-2, interesting formation against Manchester United. United, obviously, same team. They have some dangerous players who can hurt Leicester's weak defence today. Wes Morgan at the back, who had an awful game at Spurs last time out. As for Spurs, Jan Vertonghen is not starting for his last game for the club, which is interesting to see, but I'm sure he'll come on. I'm not feeling so confident. Watford are looking to take advantage of our weak defence, and they know it can be, but so is theirs. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. My prediction hasn't changed after seeing those lineups, but we are in for one hell of a final day, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled, because here on Tubian Soccer Sunday, the goals are going to keep coming in and coming in and coming in like a factory. They're just going to come and come and come and come, one after the other. It's going to be mad, it's going to be limbs, it's going to be carnage, it's going to be pandemonium. So strap yourselves in, we are ready, and we are live. And all 10 games from around the grounds, around, up and down the country in the Premier League are about to start. The final day of the Prem season 2019-20 is about to kick off. It's going to be an absolute corker, so strap yourselves in and get ready, because I will be reporting live to you every goal as it goes in. It's going to be a madness. Get ready, Come on, Arsenal. We're here, ready for the game against Watford. Up the boys. And the first goal of the day has already gone in at St James's Park. What a surprise. Dwight Gale scores for Newcastle as they host champions Liverpool after less than a minute. The goals have already begun. It's going to be mad. Well, already after 3 minutes, we've got a penalty. Mike Dean, after a lot of deliberation from VAR, I don't know what was going on in their heads. We have got a penalty, and it's about to be taken. I don't know, I'm not really sure about that. I'm not sure if it was a penalty, but the VAR have decided to award the Gunners a penalty after 3 minutes. Come on. And our striker, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, stepping up to take the pen for the Gunners. He scores it, puts it past Ben Foster, 1-0. Huge blow to Watford already. Come on, Arsenal, 1-0 already. And just a minute ago, Norwich from Onel Hernandez had a goal disallowed by VAR. And what happens? Karma slaps them in the face. Gabriel Jesus puts Manchester City 1-0 up at the Etihad. This could be a long, long day for the Canaries. And another absolutely massive goal in the relegation battle, or a Charleston handball at Goodison Park, has given Bournemouth a penalty, which Josh King, the Norwegian lad, steps up and smashes past Jordan Pickford. As it stands, Bournemouth and Watford are going down because Villa are drawing at West Ham. But the best possible start for Bournemouth at Merseyside. And at Selhurst Park, unfortunately, Tottenham have just taken the lead in the battle with Wolves for 6th place. A brilliant goal by Harry Kane puts them 1-0 up. And just before the drinks break at the Emirates, this is exactly what you love to see. Kieran Tierney has put the Arsenal boys 2-0 up with an absolute peach of a strike. His first goal for the club. Brilliant to see. Surely this is the end of Watford now. Surely they're going down. 2 other goals from around the grounds, but Brighton take the lead at Burnley, and Sheffield United go 1-0 up at St Mary's, courtesy of John Lundstrom. Come on, Arsenal, 2-0, all going well. And it's 3-0 at the Emirates now. Aubameyang with an absolute beauty of an overhead kick. 3-0, Watford. Surely this is them gone. They need an absolute miracle. Aubameyang with a beautiful goal. Could he win the Golden Boot and beat Jamie Vardy and Danny Ings to the illustrious prize? We'll see in a sec. Watford have a penalty kick now. Troy Deeney stepping up to take it to make it 3-1. I think it was a clear pen. Deeney scores it. 3-1. Could Watford be back in this? Could the comeback be on? Huge goal in the relegation battle. Moise Keane gets the goal for Everton to make it 1-1 at home to Bournemouth. Brilliant for Watford and Aston Villa. And also Liverpool get back on level terms at St James's Park from a Virgil van Dijk goal. An absolute burst of goals late in the first half. Mason Mount put Chelsea 1-0 up at home to Wolves, which is huge for the battle for 6th place. Huge for Chelsea in the top 4 race, and huge for Spurs. Dominic Solanke put Bournemouth 2-1 ahead. They regain the lead at Goodison Park. And Chris Wood pulls a goal back for Burnley at home to Brighton to make it 1-1 just before half-time. Also, Kevin De Bruyne put City 2-0 up at home to relegated Norwich. The goals are coming in thick and fast. Half-time all around the grounds. In the relegation battle, it is Arsenal 3, or hell's that? Arsenal 3, Watford 1, Everton 1, Bournemouth 2, West Ham 0, Villa 0. So it's going Bournemouth and Villa's way. Watford have an absolute Mount Everest to climb. In the top 4, it's 0-0 at the King Power Stadium between Leicester and Man United. Chelsea have just gone 2-0 up, courtesy of an Olivier Giroud goal, which takes them 2-0 up. Huge goal for them. So it's been a jam-packed first half. I think there's been a goal in every single match, bar 2. What a first half. What a final day. On to the second half. Come on, Arsenal. It's looking good for us. And the second half has started with an absolute bang. 3 goals in the first 5 minutes. Crystal Palace get one back, courtesy of Jeffrey Schlupp against Spurs. 1-1 at Selhurst Park there. Che Adams gets an equaliser for the Saints at home to Sheffield United. 1-1 at St Mary's. And Aaron Connolly puts Brighton 2-1 up at Turf Moor. The goals just keep on coming. 2-1 now to Liverpool at St James's Park. Divock Origi gives the Scousers a 2-1 lead. And Danny Welbeck makes it 3-2 to Watford. I'm not going to lie, they've had all the chances. They've been all over us. Could this be their path to Premier League survival? What a match this is. Wow. And at the King Power Stadium, Anthony Martial has just won a penalty for United in a huge match for the top 4 battle. Bruno Fernandes scores it. He scored it. He puts Man U up to 3rd. 1-0 to United with 20 minutes to go at the King Power. Bruno with a goal. And just now on the TV, the bottom 3 has come up. Watford on 34, Bournemouth also on 34, but they're winning at Everton. So it's now down to West Ham. If they can get a goal against Villa, Bournemouth will be in the driving seat in pole position to stay in the Premier League. As it stands, Watford losing 3-2, Villa drawing 0-0. Villa, however, are the team that are currently will be in the Premier League next season. It's all hotting up, and Southampton have just gone 2-1 up against Sheffield United at St Mary's. Che Adams with a brace. This is an unbelievable final day, lads. Strap yourselves in, we're not done yet. Watford are just having chance after chance after chance. They just cannot get the ball in the back of the net. What is going on at the Emirates? Watford are all over us. This is crazy. Danny Welbeck a whisker away from giving them a 3-all. What's going on? And with 10 minutes to go plus added time at the Etihad, Raheem Sterling put Manchester City 3-0 up. It's going to be a rout. And Bournemouth really are not going down without a fight at Goodison Park. 3-1 now. Junior Stanislas gives the Cherries an absolute brilliant lead. Brilliant goal. Can they survive? And another 2 goals have just come in. My fantasy football captain, Mr. Riyad Mahrez, makes it 4-0 to Man City. And Danny Ings gets on to 22 goals for the season to put Saints 3-1 up at home to Sheffield United. It's mad. Jack Grealish has scored for Aston Villa in the 85th minute to make it 1-0. Villa are surely safe now, and they will endure another season in the Premier League. Super Jackie Grealish, by far their best player this season, has done it at the London Stadium. Absolute limbs from all those Villa fans. 1-0 to Villa against the Irons. What a huge goal. But maybe not. Oh God, Andrei Yarmolenko makes it 1-1. Literally a minute after Grealish's goal. It's 1-1. West Ham are back on level terms against Villa. Huge goal in the relegation battle. 5-0 to Manchester City now. Kevin De Bruyne takes the wrapping paper and wraps it all over Norwich. And Liverpool, the Premier League champions, put the cherry on top of your beautiful season, signing off and making it 3-1 at St James's Park. Sadio Mane with the goal. Full time at Manchester City, winning 5-0 against Norwich. Bournemouth beats Everton 3-1, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough to keep them alive another day. They now await the news at the London Stadium and the Emirates. Southampton beat Sheffield United 3-1. Spurs secure Europa League football by drawing 1-1 at Selhurst Park. And Wolves losing 2-0 at Chelsea. Brighton beating Burnley 2-1. And Manchester United also securing top 4 football, Champions League football with Chelsea, who beat Wolves 2-0. Leicester go to 5th. Johnny Evans with a cheeky late red card at the King Power as well. Now we await for the final few match whistles all around the grounds. This is going to be absolute carnage. It's all over at the London Stadium. Villa have drawn 1-1 Watford need 2 goals in 3 minutes. This does not look like it's going to happen. The chances for them just keep on coming. But it looks like them and Bournemouth will be playing Championship football next season. What is going on this final day? Jesse Lingard has scored for Manchester United. It's 2-0 to wrap the icing on the cake and send them to the Champions League next season. 2-0 United. And it has finished all around the ground. The Premier League 2019-20 season is done. All the goals have gone in. It's Arsenal 3, Watford 2, Burnley 1, Brighton 2, Chelsea 2, Wolves 0, Crystal Palace 1, Tottenham 1, which not the best result, but we move. Everton 1, Bournemouth 3, Leicester 0, sorry. Man United 2, Manchester City 5, Norwich 0, which was expected, let's be honest. Other games were West Ham 1, Villa 1, Southampton 3, Sheffield United 1. The Premier League is over. What can I say? It's all done. It's been a roller coaster of a season, and as an Arsenal fan, hasn't been the best. But what a final day. Loads of goals, loads of screams, loads of ups, loads of downs. It's been mental here. And if you have enjoyed my live reaction to this final day and want to see something like this again in the future, make sure you like this video. Do not forget, let's get this to 50 likes if you want another one like this. Comment down below your thoughts on this type of video, and let me know your thoughts on these games. Let me know what team you support, what you thought of your team's season. Rate it out of 10 down below. This has been a corker of a video. My shoulder is absolutely killing me from holding up this camera the whole day from 4 o'clock till now. It's been all like this, and I'm gonna need a severe Thai massage in a couple of hours. I've already booked it. I'm on my way now. But lads, I'll see you in the next video. Subscribe for more. Up the Arsenal, onto the FA Cup final. What a roller coaster of a season.